darling heart, and welcome to the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, lonely, or boring. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. With my experience and training, I now help other women with their alcohol-free or drink less adventures. You can find out more about me and sign up to my 5-day Drink Less challenge at drinklesslivebetter.com. Jubilees, garden parties, street events, and early summer barbecues. Here we are at the time of year when we've had the first wave of spring gatherings and we're looking at the summer months stretching ahead with its socialising opportunities. There are loads of types of invitations we receive and perhaps send that we now might like to give a bit more thought to. Let's start off by talking about this Jubilee. It's certainly something that has had a lot of press and media attention over the last few weeks. It's had a big build-up, and however you feel about the Queen, it probably hasn't escaped your notice. The last Jubilee that was celebrated, I helped to organise our street party. Ironically, I'm an alcohol licence holder and was nominated to sort all the refreshment details while others took charge of food, games, entertainment, road closures and the rest. We had a lovely day, although, of course, I don't remember the end of it because, well, you can guess why, can't you? I'm rolling my eyes out loud. Hope you can hear that. This time, it's different. I've swerved the organising completely, and in fact, I've said we are away for the day. What are you doing? Are you having a street party? A garden party? Is it all day, afternoon, or evening? I've been chatting to clients this week about their sober strategies. One client has said she'll go to a party at her mum's street, so she has to drive there and back and therefore can't drink. One client was worried about a party at hers that might have turned very boozy. She decided on the idea of a morning party, coffee and French toast, so there was no need to offer any alcohol. One client is off to the cinema to avoid the whole thing, and another is drawing the blinds and having a home spa day. I love all of these ideas. Just because we are invited to things doesn't mean we have to go. And when we choose to invite other people to our events or gatherings, we don't have to serve alcohol. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that garden parties at Buckingham Palace include beautiful plates of sandwiches, cakes and cups of tea or coffee, but no alcohol is served? If that's good enough for the Queen's back garden, it's good enough for mine. What's important to you this week? Is it time away from work? Is it time to spend with friends and family or people in your community? Is it bonus time to spend doing something utterly lovely? Not that friends and family or community aren't lovely. The point is, what do you really want to do? Identify that, do it, and don't feel the need to justify it to anyone else. One more thing, the Jubilee. If you really care about it, celebrate it in a way that feels fitting to you, not a way that someone else might have prescribed. And if you don't really care about it, then put it to one side and do what does feel important to you. It's a long bank holiday weekend and there are bound to be garden parties and barbecues going on. Choose really carefully what you want to go to. Ask yourself, am I going to really enjoy this event? And give yourself permission just to go for a couple of hours. There's absolutely no reason why you have to go and stay all day or all evening if there are going to be lots of people there drinking and that isn't your bag anymore. I hope you've enjoyed the episode this week. Please listen in again next week. And P.S. I believe in you.